I was so sure that Wombles were real, I used one as an example of a mammal in a GCSE Biology exam.
How could it be true? How could it be true, Lee?
But which one did you draw? What did he look like?
I didn't draw anything that wasn't in the question.
Okay,
The
you took it in the
question was give an example of a mammal.
Oh, you used it, just wrote it down.
It was give 3 examples of mammals, and I said bear, because that's an obvious one.
Yeah.
Whale, bit less obvious, clever. And Womble was my 3rd example.
How old were you at the time?
15.
What are you looking at David for?
Let's remind ourselves what the Wombles looked like. We've got Uncle Bulgaria. Yeah. He was like the Don Corleone of the Womble family.
What grade did you get then?
A.
You got A's, even though you think Womble's a mammal.
I should make it clear that I didn't think the children's programme was a documentary. I thought the children's programme, that Womble, was based on a real mammal.
For example, a bear is a real mammal, but Yogi Bear isn't a fair representation of real life.
You're telling me for a GCSE, at age 15, the question was, give 3 examples of a mammal.
Look, this isn't the end of a game show. It's not like, and this one's for the GCSE. There were lots of questions.
But surely the question in a GCSE at 15 wouldn't be, give us an example of 3 mammals. It's a bit of a basic question.
Why do you think that is so easy?
Well, it's quite...
You are such an intellectual snob.
That's my role on the show.
I'm sorry, you could have said cat, dog...
That's what...
Any number of...
Are you stuck for the 3rd one? I know what you're saying. You could say that you knew that they were fictional, but based on a real animal called the Womble.
I thought that maybe it was based on the fact that in real life they made their burrows from, like, condoms and
In reality, of course, most creatures perish because of litter, things that the everyday folk leave behind. So in a way, the Wombles did a lot of bad.
Are you saying that the Wombles message encouraged
exist.
people to litter?
Yes.
People sort of said, well, maybe I was going to throw this away properly, but maybe the Wombles can make an extension out of it.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying, yeah.
I mean, people do dress dogs up like that these days, and so you couldn't be sure whether they're possibly just trained Wombles.
Yeah. But these, in the story, the Wombles were... That wasn't just poor old bewildered Womble, but someone's put some glasses on him. He's put his own glasses. He's gone to the Womble optician and said, could you fashion me some reading glasses out of some stuff that everyday folk have left around? And they've done that.
Right. That's actually not true. He found the glasses. He found the clothes.
He found glasses of exactly the right prescription.
No.
Possibly on...
There was no evidence that it was the right prescription.
There was an episode, wasn't there, where an old man had died on Wimbledon Common. Immediately the Wombles are on him. Taking everything. His medals, his gold watch, his glasses, his shoes, and there he is naked. This old man, no dignity if the Wombles are around. It's a brilliant programme.
What do we think, Bill?
I think it would be an insult to Catherine's intelligence to believe that she wrote that down in an exam. I don't believe it.
You don't? You see, Go on, what do you think, Lou?
No, I don't believe it.
Why?
No. Because I don't. Because I think that she seems better educated than that. I mean, I got kicked out of school at 15 and...
Why?
Because I wasn't very educated and I didn't really know anything. I couldn't spell or read. I was doing high kicks and backflips all the time. They got bored of me.
What did you do when you were expelled? Did you just run out into the street singing and dancing and going, I don't need this?
Yeah. I don't need this. I don't want this. I can spell. I can do what? Head roll, head roll, head roll. Boom, boom.
I would say that in the history of this programme, we have never had 2 such opposing as Bill and Lou.
Well, there we are. It's time, Lee, to make a decision. Which way are you going to go, Lee?
OK, I'll go with my team and say that it's not true, even though my gut is screaming it's true. I will go with my team and say it's a lie.
OK. Katherine, is it a lie or is it true?
It is, in fact, true.
It's a possession. All right, OK, there's a box under the desk. Now, if you could, first of all, read the card out that's in the box.
All right.
And then take out the possession and pop it on the desk.
Last year, on a visit to the zoo... I've been to a zoo, you know what I mean? Last year, on a visit to the zoo, I put on a mask so that no one would recognise me. This is that mask.
But no need to be quite so aggressive, Could
you put it on your face, please?
Yeah, no, I'll whack it on you, of course.
Yeah, let me have a look. Now, can I just hear you say 2 ice creams, please?
Can I get a couple of ice creams?
Excuse me, I hope you don't mind me asking, but aren't you Danny Dyer wearing the So, OK, now...
Can I take it off now?
Yes, of course you can.
So where did you get that mask from?
Huh?
You were, don't buy for time.
I'm not buying for time. I bought it at the zoo, didn't I? Well, where do you think I bought it? Look at it.
So did you plan before you went to the zoo not to be recognised? That was always part of the plan?
No, you never know, really. You go out with your kids and that, you know,
and then when you got to the zoo, you decided to...
Well, it was on me, and...
What was on you?
Like people.
People were on you?
Not on me.
No, but I mean giving you the...
Drive me mad,
yeah.
right? Nice people, it's all love and all that, but I needed to do something about it because, you know, me little one was getting the hump. You know, I was trying to look at the... You know, the giraffes, a drugged-up giraffe. The giraffe didn't look well, to be honest with you.
You've been around the zoo a bit, you're getting a bit of grief, you've had enough, you go to the gift shop. Any reason why you chose a child's one? Because it looks very small on your head, that night.
It was just the first one I picked up. I needed to get one on Lively. I actually bought it, you know, with it on. Do you know what I mean? I whacked it on.
You didn't even want the person selling you it to recognise you? Did you not scream and say, we've got an escapee?
Danny, where is this zoo?
It's round the corner from me. It's in Essex. It's only a little number. You know, there's a couple of rabbits in there. I mean, you know...
Did you go and see the zebras?
It didn't have any. Not a zebra about them.
Well, you say that. You sure they weren't wearing a Danny Dyer mask?
No. Well, there was one, there was one. I was disappointed. I ain't gonna lie. Felt bad for her, you know. I've took her out on a day out and I've took her to a moody zoo. I mean, it wasn't...
Moody zoo?
A moody zoo. I really promised her, I said, listen, babe, me and you were going to go out and have a lovely day. And I've took her to see a couple of rabbits and a moody giraffe, you know what I mean? So, in general, you know, it was a bit of a letdown.
Do you mind just one more time placing that on?
Yeah, I'd love to put it on. Love to.
It's very small. I reckon that I could recognise you from the voice and what's showing on the face.
Yeah.
Was this before you were on EastEnders or afterwards?
This was before.
So you weren't being mobbed loads?
Well, still getting it a bit, you know what I mean? A lot of my fans... Can I take this off again now?
I wish you would, yes. Yes, I'm a little disturbed.
No, you know, a lot of my fans hang out in zoos, so... So, you know...
So what do we think, Maura?
I think he is so cool that he can do other things rather than wear a zebra mask.
To stop the attention?
People, yes.
Like what?
Saying, hey, no. I think he can get...
So hang on. So is that what you do when people ask for photos? Excuse me, are you Moira Stewart? Oh, no.
So what's it going to be,
So
Lee?
Moira says it's a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably a lie.
You say lie? OK.
Yeah, a lie, yeah, a lie.
I'll go with my team and say lie, then.
You're going to say lie? OK. Danny, truth or lie?
It's the truth.
Yes, it's true. Danny did wear a mask so he wouldn't be recognised at the zoo.
Me and my husband have a fake laugh that we do at parties to signal when it's time to leave.
Oh, fantastic.
Lee, fake laughs, what do you know about those?
Well, I know she's been doing it quite a lot tonight. I have to go. That's nice. Do that again.
Is that it? What about just saying, can we leave now, darling? That was, can we leave now, darling?
So just put us through this scenario then. You're both having the same conversation at a party with somebody else.
And when one of us wants to go home, we will just laugh in a certain way.
And does your husband do the same laugh as you, or has he got his own version?
No, he's got his own version.
his laugh?
His voice
What's
is deeper than mine.
Same thing, but deeper?
Yes.
Like, for instance?
Do his laugh.
Sort of... It's sort of...
Give me your laugh again, because I didn't quite hear it.
Okay.
This is Catherine's laugh.
Yeah.
And now the husband's laugh?
Well, I'm not so good at doing that, which, you know...
Do the husband's laugh.
I feel like you're mocking me.
No, I'm threatening you. And your laugh again? And then his laugh? OK.
What was your laugh like again? And his laugh? When's the last time you did it?
Yes.
I think we did it about 2 weeks ago at,
Who are you talking to?
This...
rather not say on
this might be
television.
Is it a television person? Is it someone famous?
No,
Well,
but...
still, but it's just... No, it's not someone famous, it's someone who loves being insulted on television.
So, Lee, let's go for a guess.
Should we say it's true? Is that what we're saying?
I think that, but I'm going with you.
You're trusting me, aren't you?
I'll trust you.
Trust.
I don't know why, but I will.
Go on, true?
You're saying true. OK. Catherine, truth or lie?
It is, in fact, a lie.
Oh!
Yes, it's a lie. Catherine and her husband don't have a fake laugh that they do at parties to signal when it's time to leave. When they're bored stiff at a party, they say, "Thanks for having us, Rob, but we'd better make a move."
I've buried £1,000 in cash in a secret location in case I ever have to go on the run.
When did you hide it?
About 10 years ago.
Are you willing to say on national television exactly where it is?
No. I think I'll keep it double low, to be honest with you. You know,
it's
because
double low,
if I'm
then?
on the run, it's going to be on top for me, and it'll be the first place they look, won't it? If I'm sniffing it. Not that I'm going to be on the run. I'm just saying that, you know, I've buried a bag of sand, which is £1,000, right?
Right.
Somewhere, in case it comes on top.
What does that mean?
Somewhere?
No, on top.
If something happens illegal.
Oh, I thought
or...
you meant in case the money you haven't buried
no,
it deep enough and it will end up on top.
It's double low, you muppet. He said that.
Well, I don't know. If I don't know what low means in his thing, I don't know what double low is.
Well, you
do
know
I?
it's twice as much.
I don't know what the starting point is. How much is low?
Well, low, you know, I mean, double low's proper on top, right?
Right.
Don't forget, anybody watching, we do have subtitles. Use that red button.
What would you imagine that you could get into trouble for? We don't count acting. Sorry.
I like that reaction. It's a good reaction.
Right, so...
Healthy.
So, what kind of thing could you get into trouble for?
Well, numerous things, so, you know, you need to just have a little stash somewhere.
Daddy, can I just check? Is this for crimes that... Not crimes.
I'm not talking about crimes.
I didn't say crimes.
No.
I didn't say crimes. Is this for murders that have taken place previously or things that might happen in the future?
Are you asking Danny to confess to crimes?
All right, so do you think you might have to move abroad to start a new life?
Well, not abroad, Margate or something like that. Someone get off the plot, you know what I mean? No one goes here.
But how long could you last on a bag of sand?
Well, it depends where you are, Margate. You can last about 10 years, you know what I mean?
And how did you bury it? Was it under cover of darkness?
No, it was in broad daylight. I wouldn't go at night, you know what I mean?
Why did you do it in daylight?
Well, because it's in a... well, I'm giving it away now, aren't I?
You're not.
It's not...
I'm not going to go. Daylight. I think I know where it is. I know where it is. It's somewhere outdoors. I'll go and get it.
It's in an area that's, you know, ain't got no houses around and there's no gaffs about. It's...
Right, so you buried it in like a forest or something?
Not a forest, no, it'd be too tricky for me to go and find it. No, not a graveyard.
If I get it right,
that'd be out of order when they're digging up a grave and whacking a grave. No, it's a field.
A field?
In a field?
Ah. Presumably now you possess a treasure map.
No.
Well, how are you going to remember where it is?
It's about where I whacked my motor.
You've what? You killed your car?
No, when I parked my car.
Yeah, but you drove your car away, though, didn't you, afterwards, so it's not still there. You do know that when you got back in the car and drove away, saying it's by the car is no longer a help.
Well, I parked my car next to something that I will remember.
Ah, now, so you drove... What is that thing?
I'll tell you what it is.
Good.
No, I don't want to know.
Why?
Well, it might be next to a sort of Norman Wisdom statue, you know, and there's only there's only a few of them knocking about, is what I'm saying. It's not near a Norman Wisdom statue. It's not.
No. You can't expect Danny to give away the location on television of where his bag of sand is.
So for a minute then, I really thought I was in some gangster film where he's gone, I've whacked it off and buried it near the Norman Wisdom statue.
Do you ever, have you been back to check on it, to check it's still there?
Nah, it'd be stupid, wouldn't it? You know, it's there. No one's gone near it, I know that. It's impossible to find.
So what do you think, Lee?
What do we think?
Absolutely not.
Really?
No.
I say it's a lie.
1,000 wouldn't have been enough.
And I say it must be a lie.
You're going to say lie? OK. Danny, truth or lie?
It's a lie, innit? Come on.
No matter how hard I try, I can never properly pronounce the name Mick Hucknall.
David's team.
Well, you seem to pronounce it perfectly there. I mean, it's similar to Mick Hucknall, but I'm...
With an E and an R in it.
Yeah.
Well, I would pronounce Mick Hucknall as Mick Hucknall, and Mick Hucknall I pronounce as Mick Hucknall. And that's the problem.
The Simply Red singer. So who's the singer with Simply Red?
Mick Hucknall.
You can say Mick Hucknall, but not when you mean Mick Hucknall.
That's right, yeah.
What do you have to mean in order to say Mick Hucknall?
Mick Hucknall.
Right.
And who is Mick Hucknall?
I've never met.
It's not a name one needs to say, unlike Mick Hucknall.
When I say Mick Hucknall, I mean Mick Hucknall, but I've never met a Mick Hucknall, which
But you
I would spell
you
like
said when you say Mick
Hucknall,
Hucknall, you mean Mick Hucknall.
That's right.
But when you
It's a
say
bit
Mick Hucknall, you mean Mick Hucknall. So what you were saying then is, when you say Mick Hucknall, you mean Mick Hucknall, which means you can say Mick Hucknall to mean Mick Hucknall. So you're fine. It's a lie.
But when I say Mick Hucknall to you,
pronouncing
it correctly, I'm imagining it is spelt like Mick Hucknall.
But in order...
Are there other words you get completely...
There's things like spontaneous. I know I'm not pronouncing that in the correct way.
What are you actually trying to pronounce there?
If something's a spontaneous event or spontaneous combustion.
Why don't you try and say spontaneous, and then you can explain to Gabby what you mean by spontaneous.
No, I'm spontaneous.
Were you relieved when Simply Red disbanded and stopped releasing albums?
I was relieved, and but it's a problem as an actress when you have to sort of read scripts and you can't. So I have to have them rewritten.
You could concentrate on working in sort of classical theatre before, because I don't think Shakespeare mentions Mick Hucknall more than a couple of times.
A script without his name in it, though, is Simply Red. So what do you think, David?
What do you think?
I think it has a ring of truth. I just can't imagine you having to say Mick Hucknall that often.
What do you think, Gabby?
She says Mick Hucknall so beautifully.
I think you're through it, and it's great that you could share it tonight, but I think if only in honour of Catherine's full recovery, we have to say that it's a lie.
Oh, OK. Catherine, truth or lie?
That was, in fact, a lie.